everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome to questions from the comment section, where I answer your questions from the comment section. It's easier to make a video than it is to be able to answer. You just type it out. So let's get to it. So this question comes from a new subscriber, and it's all about the A chord, just struggling to play the A chord in general. And I thought, hey, why don't I show you a couple different ways to play the A chord so that it's just not as cumbersome, and maybe you can find the A chord that is right for you. I like to use fingers 1, 2, and 3 and place them all in a row on the second fret like this. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be on the B string, the G string, and the D string. My thumb is curled over, and it is just lightly touching that E string to mute it, like that. And you see how in the diagram it looks like it's straight up and down? Well, if you look at my fingers, you see that they're more so at an angle this way, so I can fit all of my fingers within those frets, okay? Now, a lot of people say, but that's still tough for me, Katie. Okay, here, let's try this one. So I want you to take something that I call the focus fox. So you see the little fox right here? So you take these two fingers, fingers 2 and 3 on your chording hand, and you're going to place them on the second fret of the D and the G string like this, and then your index finger is going to be on the second fret of that B string. So do you see that? It's basically, I formed the same chord like this, but I flipped my fingers the other way to just get a little bit more room for that A chord. You see that? So we have this way, and then we have this way. There you go. Another way that I've seen people play this is that they just take their index finger and they bar down. And they play their A chord like that, and their thumb comes up here, and then they bar, they make sure they get the 1, 3, 5 of their chord, and then sometimes that E string doesn't ring out, sometimes it does, but as long as you get these 3 strings along with that low root note A, then I think you'll be fine. So you have that, this option right here, and then I'm going to show you another way. This next version I call the double up. So this index finger is actually going to be doubling up on pressing down on 2 strings, and then your other finger is going to be taking care of that B string. So the index finger is going to be pushing down, kind of like that little bar chord that I had showed you before, but it's just a little awkward for me personally, and it may be for you too. So here's a way to get that B string to ring out, is that you double up, you push down with the pad of your finger. So the squishy part, which is a very technical term, by the way. So you're going to use the squishy part of your finger and the pad of your finger. You're going to push down on those strings like that. And then your middle finger is going to push down on the B string. So finger number 1 is going to be smooshed and laying flat on the D string and the G string, and then middle finger will be on the second fret of that B string, leaving room for that E string to ring out, and then also your thumb to curl over to mute that E string so you don't get that. There you go. So that now the note that you hear first is the low open A string. So if you found an A that works for you, leave that in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you. I have a playlist over here of some free videos and tutorials that I hope that you enjoy. And if you're looking for a solid place to start and you just don't know where to start, I have a guitar course that I made especially for you, and how you learn guitar the fun, the fast, and the stress-free way. It's over there, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Remember, you are loved. Bye.